Morning guys, happy Tuesday. Just a quick thing to start with. If you don't already, please hit subscribe underneath this video to subscribe to Sound of Faz on YouTube. And also hit the little bell icon. The bell icon will notify you every time we upload a new video. So just so you don't miss anything from us. I appreciate the support. Thanks for that. So Sound of Faz Radio. I know it's a bit early to be talking about that because it's Tuesday and the show's on a Friday. But I'm always thinking about ways of improving it, changing it, keeping it fresh, keeping it different and unique really. So up there for thinking, down there for dancing, as they say. So firstly, I will be live this Friday, 7 till 9, which is quite funny because I did a video a month or so ago mentioning that I might not be able to commit to it every week. And in reality, I probably can't commit to it every week still. But I force myself to do it live. I make sure I've got the time because I really enjoy doing it, and actually just spending a couple of hours on a Friday night playing tunes you love, which you're going to do anyway, more than likely, and have people join in and enjoy them with you is just great. So I'll go live. I've actually only missed one show, ironically. So it's all good, and I'll be back Friday 7 till 9. So slight difference, just so you know when you tune in. Normally there's an overhead view of the decks and me and the monitors and everything else. But I realise it's probably not too exciting to watch really, an overhead of me playing with faders, buttons and so on. So we're going to go back to the original format in that when you tune in between 7 and, well, basically most of the show will be, you'll see nice graphics on the screen, you'll see nice pictures, you'll see a bit of everything, bit of animation, but you won't see me until we go into the mix. And when we go into the mix, instead of doing it on these mini decks here, which I don't know if you can see, we'll be doing it on the proper decks, which are there, which are off the camera. I need to make more use of those. So the camera will be on those, and that's when you'll see me. So in terms of the mix itself, it's always, certainly the past month or so, it's kind of been almost a novelty. 15-20 minutes of the show was a mix. But I'm going to make that more prominent. So it's going to be more, certainly this Friday, it'll be half an hour in the mix. But going forward, it could be that maybe half the show is in the mix. You know, maybe 7 till 8 is the normal radio, and then 8 till 9 that's going to the mix with whichever type of genre is going. So in terms of genres, this is where I want you to get involved really. So when we go into the mix, it's going to be dance music, of course. But in terms of what type of dance music, I want you to choose. So in the past, we had a segment called 6 in the Mix, which seemed like a great idea on paper because people go to the website and submit their favourite tracks, and we compile a mix out of them and mix them together. But the problem is, when you get tracks come through that are all totally random, you know, you've got drum and bass, dubstep, down tempo, house, hardcore. It's very difficult to make a mix of just 6 tunes with all those. So it became a nightmare. So that's why I kind of haven't done it for a while. This will be a lot easier. Head on over to soundoffazradio.co.uk. Halfway down, you'll see where it used to say 6 in the mix. It now just says in the mix. It's kind of rebranded. Just pop in your name, pop in your email, and there's a drop-down menu there. The options are house, 90s or old school, or trance. So they're the main 3 kind of genres that I specialise in, as it were. I don't want to start doing drum and bass and dubstep and things like that because it's not my area, and obviously there's a lot of DJs out there that specialise in that and do it really well. So I can't, you know, that's not my kind of music. So if you just select which one you want, you'd like to hear this Friday, hit submit. And then basically at the end of the week, it's as simple as I will look at all the submissions. The one with the most votes will be in the mix that week, and I'll check that every week. So it'll kind of reset every Monday basically. So please do get involved. Please head on over there anytime and submit your favourite genre, and we'll go into the mix. So that's that one. Finally, because I don't want this to be, you know, an episode of a chapter of War and Peace. It's more a short story, so I'll finish up now. There are a few things that I'm looking at on the website to make it more interactive. So there's a lot of stuff that might be able to be done to involve the website more with Mixcloud Live. A lot of integrations and API stuff and geeky stuff like that, which is kind of my background. So I'm looking at various things, and I'm talking to Mixcloud, their developers, about various things, what's possible. So going forward, I'm hoping to kind of build some things, some nice little features to add. Because one thing I'm trying to do is keep this, I mean, everyone is streaming, every DJ is streaming, which is great, and everyone's doing, and I'm streaming a lot. And in fact, just to let you know, Locked In Events are having an all-day festival on the 13th of March. Lots of great DJs, can't remember how many throughout the day, but it's an all-day event, some brilliant DJs there, and I'm actually playing that 5 till 6:15 PM. Really good funky house I'll be playing, so there'll be more info on that going forward, but just to give you a heads up now, 13th of March. So everyone's streaming, everyone's doing DJ streams. So the whole point of the radio show was to do something a bit different, because I just wanted something different to the usual watch me on camera mixing, because as interesting as that is, there are lots of other people like to have a chat with you as well. They like the interaction. So yeah, there's things I'm looking at going forward. But anyway, like I say, I'll stop there, stop talking. So mixcloud.com/live/Sound of Faz. I'm struggling to talk now, I'm rambling on that much. Friday, 7 till 9 PM. Hope to see you there. Cheers.
Sound of Faz Radio. The best dance and pop tunes live every Friday night at 7 PM. Get ready to party.